Mortal Kombat 12 has been confirmed to release in 2023, which I think is cause for celebration. Let's try and get this video to at least 4,000 likes. Because keep in mind, you're already in February and it's almost March, so you're 3 months into the year when Mortal Kombat 12 is going to release. And I can tell you right now, it's not going to release in December. It's going to release much sooner than that. So you are much closer to playing Mortal Kombat 12 than you think. And I'm not just guessing here. I know for a fact what month Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be revealed, so stay tuned. But first up, how did we get here? Why is everybody talking about Mortal Kombat 12 and saying that it's been announced? How do people know that Mortal Kombat 12 is coming this year? Well, the answer is the CEO of Warner Brothers himself, and for anyone not aware, Warner Brothers does own Mortal Kombat. They produce the movies, they produce the games, NetherRealm just makes the games, but make no mistake, Warner Brothers is the wallet that makes all this stuff happen. So real quick, thank you to WB for all of the Mortal Kombat content we've been getting lately. We've had like, what, 5 movies in the past 2 years and 3 games? If you count the mobile games, at least, we've had a lot of Mortal Kombat games. Go back even further and we've had more still, so a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. There was an earnings call for Warner Brothers Discovery, and they mentioned that Mortal Kombat 12 is getting revealed this year and is also releasing this year. However, here's the thing, unbeknownst to me and a lot of people, that may have been a private earnings call and the guy streaming it may have been breaking the law. So if that's the case, real quick, I'm gonna break character. I'm sorry about that. I had no clue. I thought it was official and that the CEO of Warner Brothers just did not know that Mortal Kombat 12 hadn't been revealed yet. That was my understanding of the situation. So if that is the case, then I'm sorry. I love doing speculation videos and stuff, but I'm not a supporter of just sharing stuff that is technically stolen or viewed illegally. I'm not a fan of that. But you know, here we are, and like a wise man once said, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's why everybody knows that Mortal Kombat 12 is the next game being made by NetherRealm Studios. And by extension, that's why so many news outlets are covering that Mortal Kombat 12 is being released this year, which should be the case. And when I say should, I'm like 90% sure that it's coming out this year. In fact, I would be shocked if it doesn't release around the middle of the year. Now, of course, right now it's all speculation. Pretty much everybody's guessing, including news outlets and YouTube content creators like myself. But like I mentioned at the start of this video, I do have proof that I know the exact month it's going to get revealed. Before making this video, a lot of people assumed that it was going to be revealed at EVO, but I myself was skeptical, mainly because NetherRealm Studios almost never reveals anything at EVO for the most part, and they certainly never reveal a brand new game, which is a bit odd because other game developers love doing that. EVO is the place for new games to get revealed, especially for fighting games, because it's the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. However, once again, for whatever reason, NetherRealm prefers to do their own reveal events, usually, which is honestly commendable in a way because it means that NetherRealm believes they are more popular than the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. And honestly, they're probably correct because once again, they are funded by Warner Brothers, which is this giant, massive media conglomeration. So once again, I don't think that EVO is going to be when Mortal Kombat 12 is revealed. Now, would there be a trailer of some kind, like for a new character reveal? I think that could be possible. Because here's the thing, I believe that Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be revealed months before EVO. Yes, you heard me correctly. I do not think that EVO is going to be when they reveal the game, but I do think it's possible there could be a character trailer for Mortal Kombat 12 at EVO. That certainly is a possibility, but if I had to put a number on the odds, I would say like 50-50%. It could go either way, you know? Now, next up, a lot of people talk about the Game Awards, but here's the thing, the Game Awards are happening towards the end of the year, and I do believe that Mortal Kombat 12 is going to get revealed way before that. In fact, I theorize the game is going to be playable long before that. Honestly, I do feel that way. I don't think that NetherRealm's gonna wait until December to release Mortal Kombat 12. So we've already ruled out EVO and the Game Awards, but then you have the DICE Awards, I think it's called, which is happening pretty early this year, and there are 3 different people from NetherRealm that are attending the event, and this award show is pretty cool. They praise Ed Boon a lot too, which is fantastic. I love Ed Boon. And once again, there's 3 people from NetherRealm attending this event, so it would not be crazy to reveal something about Mortal Kombat 12 here, but here's the thing. This DICE Game Award event or whatever is not very popular. In fact, it's the first time I've ever heard of it, and I bet it's the same case for many of you watching. You've never heard of this event, so why would they reveal Mortal Kombat 12 there? The numbers are way too low. So once again, I do not think that event is going to be where they reveal Mortal Kombat 12. So that's 3 different events ruled out. So next up we have E3. This one has the most potential so far because E3 is the place of big game reveals. And in fact, Warner Brothers has revealed Mortal Kombat stuff at E3 before, so it's a good candidate. However, once again, there's a catch. For whatever bizarre reason, E3 will not have Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo. So yeah, none of the big video game publishers are going to be at E3 this year. And as a result, it makes no sense to reveal a video game at E3, especially not Mortal Kombat 12, which once again is very bizarre because E3 would have been the best place to reveal Mortal Kombat 12 if not for this bizarre incident where all the video game publishers pulled out. Once again, I've done no research as to why, but I'm going to assume it's because they each want to do their own thing. Like for example, Nintendo wants to have their own kind of E3 event, and then Sony wants to have their own kind of E3 event, and same for Microsoft. They're all doing their own thing, which honestly does kind of make sense, not only because they're all three so massive and can stand on their own, but also because these companies are very petty and do not want to share the spotlight with their competition. Because keep in mind, if Sony announces something big on stream, that means more people start watching, which means when Microsoft comes up, they get more eyeballs too. So in a bizarre way, if Sony shows off cool stuff at E3, they're just promoting Microsoft, albeit indirectly, and they don't want to do that because they're competition. If I had to guess, I would assume that's the reason why E3 is not having the big game publishers. But man, E3 is going to be super boring now, huh? I mean, why does anybody else watch E3? I guess for movies and TV shows, maybe some streaming stuff, I guess. I suppose they still have that, but me personally, I watch E3 for the games, and I barely watch E3 as it is, so I'm probably not going to watch this year. Alright, but now it's finally time to reveal when I think Mortal Kombat 12 is going to have its official trailer and announcement. If I was to put a calendar on screen, you would notice a very suspicious gap where nothing is happening, nothing big this year. And right there is where I know that NetherRealm is going to announce Mortal Kombat 12, unless something comes up and ruins their schedule. Obviously, that's out of my hands if that could happen. I'm not a fortune teller, so things could happen, and lately video games do get delayed a lot. That is a fact, so it could be MK12 gets delayed, but if that doesn't happen, then I can all but guarantee you this window right here is when they're gonna reveal Mortal Kombat 12. Because it just makes sense. If you want to have all eyes on your reveal event, then you make sure to host it when nothing else big is going on to steal the spotlight from you. If NetherRealm wants maximum attention, then they're going to reveal Mortal Kombat 12 on this date. Just like your boy Batman, we can do basic detective skills and deduce at least that much, but then on top of that, I've kind of cheated because once again, there was that earnings call with the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, and everybody keeps focusing on how he mentioned that Mortal Kombat 12 is getting released this year, which is understandable because that's really big news. However, if you pay close attention, then you would notice that towards the start of the stream, he announces something just as important, which is when these games are going to get revealed, and it's happening in April. That's right, Mortal Kombat 12 is set to be revealed in April. I don't want to say the exact day because once again, I'm not sure if this stream was allowed. It could be that earnings call was meant to be private, and if so, I don't want to reveal the exact date, but now you know the exact month. Unless something comes up to sabotage Warner Brothers Discovery or NetherRealm Studios, then April of this year is when Mortal Kombat 12 is getting announced. Or to put it in a more exciting way, it's when we get a trailer and an actual reveal of Mortal Kombat 12, not just someone saying that it's happening. And as far as I know, no other content creator has covered this yet. So once again, can we get 4,000 likes for that exclusive info? And then on top of that, this year we're getting to play Mortal Kombat 12. How exciting is that? We got Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and Mortal Kombat 12. That's insane. I really do feel like a 90s kid again. All my favorite fighting games are just playable, and I'm gonna have so much fun with the boys. We are living in the renaissance of fighting games right now. They've never been more popular. They've never been bigger with more rosters and more gameplay awesomeness. It's so great. All we're missing now is Soul Calibur 7 and then Dead or Alive 7, and then we'd be good to go. We'd have everything. But yeah, there you have it, everybody. April 2023 is very likely when Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be announced. I'm all but certain, which is insane because that's only 2 months away, which means you're not going to be waiting for much longer, so get hype. Leave a comment down below. Which characters do you want to see the most in Mortal Kombat 12? For me, it's Natara, Chameleon, Reiko, and Havoc. And then while you're down there, leave a like because once again, we're trying to get this video to 4,000 likes. And then keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell down below. That way you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.